Right, this afternoon's offering is a March 2013 S5 Cabriolet. It's finished in monsoon grey. It's on standard 19-inch with some Michelin rubber. Yeah, Michelin rubber all round. So it's a 3-litre supercharged engine in this one. I'll just walk around and point out the equipment that's installed. So we've got parking on the front, xenons with headlight wash, lower driving lights. That's the deep grille. Car's only done just over 30,000 miles. Had one previous keeper, so that'll be 2 in total. Tyres and wheels in good order. We haven't actually had these done. There's one tiny little mark on one wheel which we'll address, but someone's been looking after it real well. It's got the silver caps which are standard on this series. These are fold-in and heated. So we've got parking at the rear, 4 outlets on the exhaust and the lower diffuser. I think it's got camera as well. Yeah, we've got camera as well. For some reason, don't seem to get it that often on the cabs, for no good reason. Full leather inside. It's got some extra stitching, not sure that might be extra. Don't recall them all getting that extra double line of stitching around the seats, so it might have been a seat upgrade in there. S5 in the logo on the back. It's got lumbar and full electric. It's the S5 logo on the door shut. Got Isofix down the back there. Flat bottom wheel over the other side with cruise and paddle shift. And the other steering wheel controls. It's dark headlining. Looks like it's got LED lighting inside as well. Some nice touches. Just have a look in the back. To the rear, 2 positions. There should be Isofix down. Yeah, in fact I can see the tags. Isofix in 2 positions as well. So a 4-seater car. It's in nice order all round. I think I've seen 2 little stone chips which I'll touch in. We haven't had the valet to it yet. But once it's been round we'll just take care of those marks. Got a set of overmats, same layout there. The door, you've got the 4 windows, your mirror controls and the folding mirror override. Auto lights, which you can set up on the MMI. On the steering wheel we've got controls for the music and the computer. Let's put the dash panel on, bear with me. And then we've got 30,365 at the moment. Got navigation, Bluetooth and telephone. Radio, surprisingly hasn't got DAB, which is very unusual. Can be added, or you can play it through your phone. Unusual thing not to have. It does have jukebox, so it's got a hard drive on it, so you can load music and up on that. Car, you've got your driver settings there. So if we go into that one, under ignition, you can set up the locks and the lock-in and your seat, the aircon. So there's quite a lot of functions you can personalise there. Heated seats in the front, and dual zone aircon, it's all fairly standard. Override for the stop start, and traction. Audi multimedia, which also has a CD slot in there. We'll just start. Push button start. Single button on the roof. I'll just open the roof up and then you can see the roof down. We got sorry, dim dip mirror up there. Might as well just get through that. So single button, drops the glass, opens the back tray, releases the front, and the whole lot just folds away into the roof. Keep holding the button, tray comes down, then windows will finish. Also got a window override there, so if you push that down it will lower all 4 windows together. So we'll just have a walk around the outside with the windows down, just so. Turn the ignition on. Might as well have all in. That's the view with it down. Just have a walk around. So it's one of the Cabriolets that does actually look as good with the roof up as the roof down, in my humble opinion. So it looks good in the colour. Getting the boot. No, so the locks are on. It's got the other mats in there. It's also got a windbreak in there. It'll have probably have a space saver, I suspect. Yeah, you've got a space saver spare in there. This flap here will go up to give you a bit more boot space when you've got the roof up, but when the roof's down it's fairly limited, but that's the same with pretty much all cabs. Yeah, we've got the documentation. Let's have a look through the documentation. Got a fairly extensive history with it. Slough Audi look like they've done the services that I looked at. There's your one former keeper there. That's a printout of the digital service. I think they're all... No, they're not. I was going to say, I thought they were all the same dealer, but they're not. I've got all the old MOTs. That's just a spec sheet that I've done. And then we've got some service invoices. That's an MOT. All the same way up. That's Leicester Audi. Thought there was another one. So Leicester and Slough, I think, are the 2 dealers that have seen the car. One there. Another one there. Check sheets. That's certificates from Leicester Audi, Stratford Audi, Slough. So a decent bit of history, especially considering it's only done 30,000 miles Coventry. And there's a couple of tyres and there's someone last changed hands at 25,000. So that's just an MOT everything. Right, so a decent bit of history, nice car, nice condition, everything I'm looking for in a car. Hopefully it'll be the same for yourselves.